Football channel today, we are going to explore the life of Son Goku, also known as Kakarot the Saiyan. Goku is the main protagonist and hero of the Dragon Ball manga series and animated television series created by Akira Toriyama. He is one of the survivors of the extinct Saiyan race. He was sent as a baby to planet Earth in order to destroy it. When he arrived, he was a violent kid due to his warrior nature. However, he suffered an accident which made him lose his memory. He became a kind and calm kid. Trained by Master Yoshi, he became a talented martial artist and world's greatest defender. He is loosely based on the character Son Wukong from Journey to the West by Wu Qingyan. Origin: originally named Kakarot, he was the son of Bardock, a low-class Saiyan warrior, and Gianni, born on planet Vagita in or around age 737. Sensing the impending danger to the Saiyan race from Freeza, his parents secretly sent him off to Earth when he was only 3 years old. On Earth, he was taken in by the elderly son Gohan, who named him Son Goku. A difficult and violent child, Goku suffered head trauma in an accident and became more friendly and amenable after recovering. Gohan trained him in martial arts and realized that Goku became a bloodthirsty beast when he was exposed to the full moon. He instructed the boy never to look at the moon, but Goku disobeyed and transformed into a great ape. While in this transformed state, he accidentally murdered Gohan. After the death of his adoptive grandfather, Goku essentially raised himself alone in the mountains. Major storylines: Dragon Ball. Now 11-year-old, Goku encounters a new person for the first time in his life, a woman named Bulma. He joins her on her quest for the 7 Dragon Balls, and the pair go through a number of adventures, gathering new companions and acquaintances as they go, including Master Roshi, who polishes his martial arts and teaches him many important moves he uses in future. Together they gather 6 of the 7 Dragon Balls, but lose them when they are taken captive. Goku helps his friends escape captivity by becoming a great ape. After that, Goku decides to leave his friends for a time and returns to Master Roshi for training. During this time he meets Krillin, another student with whom he becomes friends. Goku participates in the 21st World Martial Arts Tournament and performs well, though he loses in the final round. After the tournament, Goku goes to see the world, having many adventures as he searches for the Dragon Ball that had been left to him by his grandfather. During this quest, he has continual conflicts with the mysterious Red Ribbon Army and various agents sent by them to kill him. Goku manages to defeat the army single-handedly and acquires 6 Dragon Balls. He tries to uncover the final ball's location with the help of a fortune teller named Baba, who tells him its location after he and his friends battle 5 of her warriors. He uses the balls to summon the Dragon Shinran and wish to bring a friend back to life. He continues to train and eventually participates in the 22nd World Martial Arts Tournament, but loses in the finals to Tien Shinhan. Dragon Ball: King Piccolo Saga. Goku's friend Krillin is murdered by one of King Piccolo's sons, Tambourine. Attempting to avenge his friend, he is defeated by Tambourine because he was still weak from his fight with Tien, but a fully recovered Goku kills him easily in a later confrontation. An enraged King Piccolo almost kills Goku. After recovering from his defeat, he seeks out the ultra-divine water, which could unlock his powers or kill him. Surviving the water, he travels to the castle of King Furry, where he kills another of Piccolo's sons and challenges the king himself to a fight. The pair have a drawn-out and bitter fight that leaves both horribly wounded. Ultimately, Goku manages to kill Piccolo by punching through his chest. With his dying breath, Piccolo spits out an egg that contains his reincarnation. Piccolo Jr. unaware of this, Goku begins to search for a possible way to revive the Dragon Shinran. This leads him to the Guardian of Earth, Kami, and ultimately to the resurrection of all the friends who had been killed by Piccolo. Goku then begins training with Kami and Mr. Popo in order to prepare for the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament. Despite suffering extreme injuries, Goku defeats Piccolo in the final round, becoming the winner of the tournament. Goku and Chi-Chi, a young woman he had met while traveling, get married. Dragon Ball: Saiyan Saga. Now living with his wife and young son, Gohan, Goku's life is interrupted by the arrival of Raditz, his long-lost brother. Raditz informs him of his Saiyan heritage, as well as telling him that he was meant to take over the Earth. Refusing to carry out this mission, Goku is attacked by Raditz, who kidnaps Gohan and instructs him to kill 100 humans or have his son murdered. Goku joins forces with Piccolo, and together with the help of Gohan they defeat Raditz, though Goku also dies. Traveling through the other world, Goku begins training for the imminent arrival of more Saiyans. His friends wish him back to life, but it takes him some time to arrive. and by the time he does, many of his friends have been killed by the Saiyans, Vegeta, and Nappa. Goku easily defeats Nappa and manages to defeat Vegeta after a protracted battle. He chooses to spare the injured Vegeta's life after the battle. Dragonball, Freeza Saga. Severely injured, Goku spends some time in hospital before being completely healed by a senzu bean. Goku then travels to the planet Namek where his friends are searching for the Namekian Dragon Balls. There, he engages in battles with members of the Ginyu Force, the elite fighters of the villainous Frieza. He manages to defeat many of them, but is seriously wounded after a quarrel with their leader due to a special attack which enabled the user to exchange bodies with victims. He retreats to be healed, and in the meantime Frieza arrives and attacks Goku's friends. He returns to find the battle turning against his friends. Enraged by the death of Krillin, Goku transforms into his Super Saiyan form, which turns the tide of the battle in his favor. Ultimately, he defeats Frieza. He leaves the planet in a Ginyu Force ship, which takes him to the planet Yardrat. His friends back on Earth believe him to be dead, but later learn he is alive when they attempt to resurrect him. He declines to return to Earth and remains on Yardrat for some time more, learning the skill of instant transmission while there. Dragon Ball, Android Saga. Returning to Earth after 2 years, Goku encounters Trunks, the son of Bulma and Vegeta from the future. The boy warns him about future events and provides him with a cure for a virus he will contract in the near future. At this time, a new villain rises, named Cell. Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and Trunks travel to the hyperbolic time chamber to undergo intense training. There, Gohan is revealed to be potentially more powerful than Goku. They emerge from the chamber and Goku begins preparing to battle Cell, as well as getting a new guardian of Earth, Din, to create new Dragon Balls so that he can set right what Cell has put wrong. At the Cell games, Goku battles Cell at full strength, but finds himself unable to defeat his opponent. He cedes the match, trusting Gohan to defeat Cell. Gohan does so, and Cell attempts to self-destruct and destroy the planet as revenge. Goku steps in and transports both of them to King Kai's planet, resulting in both his and Cell's deaths as well as King Kai's. Cell manages to resurrect himself, and Goku, trapped in the other world, encourages Gohan to fight him. After Cell is finally completely destroyed, Goku insists he be allowed to remain dead, since he believes that all the troubles on Earth were caused due to him. Dragon Ball, Majin Buu Saga. He returns to Earth for a brief period 7 years later to participate in the 25th World Martial Arts Tournament. There, he meets his youngest son, Goten, and becomes embroiled in defeating the evil wizard Babidi, who orchestrates the theft of Gohan's Super Saiyan energy. They attack Babidi's ship, and Babidi possesses Vegeta, then sets Vegeta and Goku to fighting one another. The pair fight for some time before Goku attempts to halt the fight so that they can team up to defeat Babidi's monster, Majin Buu. He is knocked unconscious by Vegeta, who then abandons him. He seeks healing from Din and teleports all his friends to himself, teaching Trunks and Goten how to perform the fusion dance, which will combine them into a far more powerful being. Goku then fights Majin Buu, using his powerful Super Saiyan 3 form. He easily holds his own against the monster, but does not defeat it. The strain of maintaining the form forces him to return to the other world. There, he observes the fight between Majin Buu and the newly created Gotenks via a crystal globe. Gotenks performs well, but is ultimately unable to defeat the monster and is absorbed into it, as is Gohan. Goku is returned to Earth and he and Vegeta fuse to become Vegeto, easily defeating the monster. Vegeto allows itself to be absorbed into the monster to rescue its friends and family. After a brief battle, it succeeds and Vegeta and Goku return to their normal bodies. Kid Buu destroys the planet, briefly killing most inhabitants, but they are soon restored. Goku fights Kid Buu and gathers energy from most sentient beings around him, using the Genki Dama technique to destroy Kid Buu. Equipments. Senzu Bean. Senzu beans are grown in Korin Tower. When eaten, you are healed of all injuries and can keep a person full for up to 10 days. However, if you eat too many, it can be dangerous. The effects are immediate. Yajirobe has said that senzu beans taste like fish. Senzu beans can heal fatal wounds such as Yamcha's impaled torso. Training GI. Goku trains with weighted clothes sometimes, and fights wearing a training GI. Many of Goku's training suits are normally martial arts GI that are orange, sometimes battle suits like Vegeta's suits. All these clothes are incredibly durable and light, except for the weighted clothes. Flying Nimbus. Goku has a flying cloud named Nimbus that only the pure of heart can ride. It was given to him by Master Roshi when Goku was a little kid. Power Pole. Goku has a magic pole that can expand to any length, and it can retract. Goku uses this a lot throughout the Dragon Ball series. Superpowers and abilities. As a Saiyan, Goku possesses all the powers inherent to his race. He is superhumanly strong and durable, and possesses enhanced speed and reflexes. He can undergo Saiyan transformations that multiply his power greatly, the first by 50, second by 100. And the third transformation, Goku's power is increased by 4x Super Saiyan 2, giving him a multiplier of 400. In the anime-only transformation, Super Saiyan 4 multiples his power by an unknown amount, but it is greater than Super Saiyan 3's multiplier. Goku has been known to take every possible advanced Saiyan form, unlike Vegeta and Gohan, who only reached Super Saiyan 2. However, it is speculated that since Gotenks reached Super Saiyan 3, Goten and Trunks both acquired the form, but for now they cannot handle the strain of the form. Being very young, Goku can generate energy blasts from an inner energy called Ki, notably in the form of the Kamehameha wave. He can teleport anywhere he wants instantly via instant transmission. He is capable of unaided flight, and was capable of aided flight through the use of a small flying cloud called the Flying Nimbus. Only those with pure hearts can ride the cloud. He is capable of transforming into a great ape when he is looking at the moon and possesses his tail. However, Goku lost his tail in Dragon Ball. Every time Goku revives from a serious injury or intense battle, he gets more powerful. Goku is incredibly powerful. Goku can endure taking a planet-destroying Ki blast, as seen when he was battling Freeza. In Dragon Ball Z, we also see Trunks take a supernova attack from Mecha Frieza as a Super Saiyan, lifting it with one hand and throwing it away, so we can assume Goku is just as capable, since he is more powerful than Trunks. Goku is displayed as being able to lift/carry at least 160 tons without transforming, although the limit may be higher. Goku has also been seen training with 10 tons on each arm and leg, while kicking and punching at super speed, while in his Super Saiyan form. Since he was in Afterworld training with King Kai at the time, he was also under 10x Earth gravity, making the effective training weights equal 100 tons on each arm and leg for 100 tons in total. Without using his chi boosting ability, Goku can lift/press more than 200 tons with minimal effort. In his Super Saiyan 1 form, he is at least capable of lifting/pressing at least 10,000 tons. At the end of Dragon Ball GT, Goku achieves the final Super Saiyan form, the Super Saiyan 4, and can lift over 1,600,000 tons, and the upper limits of his strength capacity are unknown. Goku, apart from being able to manipulate Ki to create destructive Ki blasts, also can create Ki energy-based constructs. Goku is shown creating significant energy-based construct while he was fighting Beerus in Dragon Ball Super. Goku and Beerus later in that fight absorbed the Ki from their construct and continued to clash. Telepathy. That is right, Goku can also read minds. He is first seen using this ability when reading Krillin's mind in Namek. Self-healing. After being critically wounded by Beerus, God Goku manages to heal himself while sinking underwater. It is not known whether Goku can use this ability consciously.